self-mastery starts at disciplining the mind and body. Here's some keys for cultivating that. I want you to think back 3 months ago. Where were you 3 months ago? How were you in your body? How were you in your being, right? Your reality. Now take stock of where you are now. Realize how fast the 3 months have traveled, in a blink of an eye almost. The next 3 months, the next phase of this year is going to pass equally as fast. The days seem long, the moment seems long, but the years are short. My friends, when it really comes down to it, it's about the little things that you engage with fully, right? For a little bit of time every day. Imagine if you just did a 5-minute run every day for the past 3 months. Where would you be in your health right now, right? Imagine if you did 20 minutes of breath work each day. Where would you be at your spiritual or internal, development, right? Imagine if you just started cutting out sugar 3 months ago. Where would you be right now, right? Or cultivating your business or your book, your YouTube channel, whatever it is, my friends. We got to realize how fast time passes, and we got to realize to cherish this moment and accept today, and live it, right? My friends, when it comes to start cultivating self-discipline, we got to begin at the breath. Have you ever tried meditating and your mind's just everywhere, back and forth, here and there, right? Or maybe, you're into all these spiritual or higher knowledge ideas, but every few weeks or every week you're in a different place, right? There's no consistent, steadfast growth. What we need to do is learn how to tame the mind and tame the body. Every morning, working with clients, working with people right now, huge thing I'm seeing is this: we need to learn how to discipline ourselves. People ask me, how am I so motivated? I'm not motivated, right? I have rituals. I have these habits that create the frequency, that create the actions, right? So in the morning time, when you wake up, right, give yourself 1 hour, okay? And this is going to be fun. It's going to be flowy. In that 1 hour, when you wake up, drink your water, do whatever, but then do 10 to 15 minutes of conscious breathing deeply into the being. I have many videos on breath work, but I recommend just doing like 5 seconds in, 5-second hold, 5 seconds out, 5-second hold. Breathing into that lower dantian and really pressurizing when you're holding, right? And just doing that and slowing it down and getting deeper into the breath. You see, by training your mind on your breath and your body in alignment, in poised posture, what you're doing is you're actually bringing your mind into one-pointedness. You're clearing it. You're balancing the mind and balancing the body. You see, the body and the mind are a feedback loop, and the breath is the master key. How you hold your body, right? The state, if you're in alignment, in a confident, poised countenance, the mind will soon follow suit, right? And instead of trying to meditate or defeat the mind or resist the thoughts of the mind or all these things, train the mind on the breath. The breath and the prana, right, are intimately connected with the mind. And by going there, we bring the body and the mind into homeostasis. Furthermore, you start cultivating self-discipline, disciplining your own mind, right? And through this practice, towards the end of that breath practice, you can take a step back into the observer and observe the body and observe the mind, observe the thoughts running through the mind or the feelings in the body, and realize that we are not reacting to those, right? We are, in fact, in self-command. We are in sovereignty, right? 10 minutes, my friends, just 10 minutes. Give it your all. Every morning, can you just do 10 minutes of breathing? After that, 10 minutes of movement, whatever it is, whether it's stretching or push-ups or going for a run, 10 minutes to get the body started, right? Here's the thing, my friends. If you do this every day, even start at 5 minutes, right? If you do your best and fully engage with it, you will push your edge, right? It doesn't matter how long, it matters how intense. It doesn't matter how long, it matters how intense. Can you, every day before I eat, breakfast, It's my ritual that I have to do, like my push-up, like training thing. And I do it every day before I eat. It's just this ritual. And I make it a micro habit, my friends. Make it so small. We often think that, oh, to start getting the body that I want, I need to start going to the gym for an hour every day or doing these hard things. No, my friends, make it easy. Make it fun. And let it be something that you fully engage with, even if you only have to tell yourself 5 minutes. If you can do those two things, master your body and master your mind through the breath and through the movement every day, right? Not only will you learn to be in self-command greater and greater, not only will you be planting seeds of discipline and learning how to reap those fruits throughout your life, but you'll bring your body into soundness. You'll bring your mind into soundness. You see, the mind often basically deludes. It interferes with consciousness because the mind is not sound, is not balanced, right? The body interferes with consciousness because we have all these different cravings. It's not in balance. We have these weird feelings that drive us to do these weird things, right? But if we can bring our body and mind into balance, we have more pure instruments that are easier to work with, which require less willpower to enact change into your reality, into the self, right? Basically, master your instruments, my friends, and self-mastery becomes much easier. By mastering breath control, right, you're on your way. That is where we start. That is literally the foundation, because that's how we can discern the self from the not self. If we're lost and identified with the feelings in the body, or the thoughts in the mind, or the chattery voice, right, we will never be disciplined. We will always be reacting to past karma, to past thoughts, to past programs, to past patterns, right? We'll never be in self-command. We must discern that and learn to be in the seer, not the changing world, not the changing world of mind, body, or Maya around us. My friends, micro habits are so damn powerful. Can you just do it for 5 minutes to the best of your ability? If you want the body and health, and a sound body that you love, exercise for 5 minutes vigorously 3 times a day, At some point throughout the day. You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to make these big events that are hard, that hold resistance for you, right? No, you need to change your mindset about it. And furthermore, establish your mornings. Kick ass in the mornings, right? And those practices will carry on throughout the day. The more you breathe in the morning, the more you find yourself coming back to the breath throughout the day. And your breath pattern creates your thought pattern, creates the depth of your reality pattern. My friends, if you guys want to work with me or jump into the breathwork intensive training program where we go into these micro habits and expand them, develop them on a weekly basis, link in the description where you can apply for the breathwork intensive or to talk with me one-on-one. Hit that like button, my friends. Share this video, share this message with a friend you think will impact. I'll see you on the other side. Peace, my friends.